When it comes to your mental health, there's levels to it, right? Because, I know that a lot of people, man, are depressed and they don't even know it. So part of it is acknowledging what's already there. But you don't want to spend all your time just looking at the bad. You want to also go in the direction of being a more positive thinker, an optimist, rather than a pessimist, right? So you gotta fight for positivity, but you also gotta let go of the BS you've been holding on to. Because if you just focus on the negativity and you're gonna stay stuck. You can let go of it, but you're just gonna stay stuck because you need to replace that negativity with a positive. And that's what I've noticed with me, man. Doing the meditation techniques from the Life Guide. I realize that I'm learning myself better than any therapist can help me do, better than any, self-help book. You know what I mean? Is actually just knowing yourself and then looking around you and seeing, hey, you know what, man, you start to realize it's like most people are like this, bro. I think the easiest telltale sign that someone is depressed is, for me, it's like my lack of energy. Like I'm a go-getter, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like it could be even better. I feel like when you have lack of results, you have this mindset of like, there's no point. There's no point. I shouldn't even try to be healthier. I shouldn't even try to go find the love of my life. I shouldn't even go. And it's like you get stuck in that, man. A part of it is what society tells you, what social media tells you. A part of it is your parents. That's how I know a lot of people are depressed, man, because a lot of these parents are depressed, man. They just project that anxiety and depression and fear onto their children, the lack of energy, the lack of effort when it comes to raising that child, man. Like I noticed when it comes to these parents that are like got their mental health in check, they're bringing their kids to soccer games. They're making more money. They're fucking, bringing their kids to sports, bringing their kids outside to exercise and breathe fresh air. And it just it's like this whole reality of like, it even ties, because I make asthma content because I cured my asthma. And it ties into that because it's like, the more depressed a parent is, the more sick a parent is, the more unhealthy a parent is with their mental health and physical health, the less likely they are to bring their children out to breathe fresh air. And the toxins they're using in the home is making them more depressed and anxious, and they never allow their kids and themselves to detox those toxins that they're already breathing in their home. And it's a whole thing, man, where you just see it all around. It's like Americans are depressed, bro. We have everything. We have everything, man. We should be thankful. I think a big part of it is like our nervous system, man. It just has been fooled by the media, man. Like, don't make like the problems of other people, man, yours. Especially when you go on social media, see that this person died, this person did this, all this negativity. Be careful with that, man, because it's addicting. It's addicting, bro. Because when you're in that depressive, anxious state, sometimes all you want is just a validation for that anxious and depressed state. Sometimes it just kind of validates that. But when you lean into just being a more positive person, you want validation for that positivity, man. You want to feel positive. You want to watch more positive things. You want to do things with your life. And a lot of times, being positive, man, is just getting off social media, bro. Even if you're watching positivity, bro, that's a cope. Go out and build a life. But you got to make sure, man, you got to ask yourself, am I depressed? You got to ask yourself that. Even if you got everything together, even if things seem good, man, could I be a little more happier? Am I still holding on to things, man? Because I think we should all aim to just be not perfect, but just to know ourselves so much to where we optimize our human mind and master this human experience in a real way.